Good afternoon, adventurers. I don't think there's anyone in here yet, but when you all join, if y'all do not see those codes there at the beginning, you can go to my affiliate links at my home screen there on YouTube. So welcome back, guys and gals, for another weekly Adventure Closet Talk. Happy Thanksgiving to everyone out there. I have not said that yet. It's that day whenever we get to gorge ourselves and watch football and be lazy, right? Right. But guys, I'm gonna get back on here. It's gonna be a very informal live stream. Let people get in here. It's gonna be, just talk. Y'all have any questions for me and stuff like that? I've got my coffee, got a piece of pie sitting over there, so I'm just gonna sit here and, like I said, have coffee and pie. Hope everyone out there is having a really good Thanksgiving. We're gonna keep sitting here for a little while. Let people get in here. It's gonna take a few minutes, but guess I'll talk to myself until then. I will just keep talking to you guys out there. Just talk to y'all out in YouTube land, and hopefully some of y'all get in here. But it's a good weekend, guys. Most of y'all are going to be out there Black Friday shopping, having fun. That is not fun for me. But while y'all are out there having that, fighting each other over whatever, last thing you can get. Hello, Meg. Happy Thanksgiving. How's your turkey day been? Drinking coffee here. Got coffee. I got a piece of pie sitting over there. I'm going to eat here in a little bit. How they doing? How the boys doing? They're not my team, but I'll ask how they're doing. Nothing like football and Thanksgiving. Get your belly full with turkey and ham and take you a nap and then watch football all afternoon. So, as I said, if y'all have any questions about what I do, winning by 3. Oh, what quarter is it, if you don't mind me asking? I'm from Kentucky, so I'm a basketball fan. We played last night. Man, you talk about a game. UK put on a show, and I don't know what they were doing. They were double digit in it. Fourth quarter up by 10 or up by 3. How much time's left in the fourth? Happy Turkey Day to you too, Mike. How you doing, buddy? You full on turkey and ham yet? Got my coffee here, Mike. I ain't Hilltop though, so I'm gonna have to get with Ben and see if he can do like a recurring, service, like you pay for it and every month, and they send you so much per month. That might be something interesting for him to do because I fly through that stuff, and it'd be nice just to have it on like a recurring. You send me this much per month. But yeah, so this is not my favorite. It's just some dark. Best recent backpacking trip. Hmm. Define best. What do you want to know? I have a lot of best. I just want to know what kind of best are you looking for? Almost all of mine have a mishap. I will tell you that. There's always something that happens, and I make most do of it. So that's what it is. You get out there and you're testing what you can do. So if you want to say my best recent, I would have to say with my wife. It's an awesome trip. It was pretty sweet. It ended up not being as fun because we had to do some off trail and stuff and got soaked in the rain. But you live and you learn. Seems like every trip I do with her, misjudge something, but it is what it is. But I've done quite a few fun trips, Meg. If you check out my channel, I've been all over this year, and I've been doing this for a couple years now. I'm actually going to be having another trip. It's going to be Dolly Sods here at the end of December after Christmas. I'm going to do a Christmas trip over there. That's going to be something I'm not going to. I mean, we'll see. If it's snowing, I ain't going up there because I ain't doing no snowshoeing or skiing stuff. But actually, we're headed out on a Black Friday trip this weekend with one of my buddies, Jeremiah Stringer, and Jason, Mr. Backpacking with Jason. We're headed out. We're going to be doing Fiery Gizzard again. That's my second time doing it in like the last month and a half. I did it with Ben, one of my buddies that I've backpacked with a couple times. He's out of Western Kentucky. How about you, Meg? Did you do any backpacking, camping? Mike, that's because you're in Alabama, buddy. Y'all got some snow last year, though, so I mean, you should be used to it. It ain't snowing here, but it's going to be cold. I ain't going to lie. I've looked at the weather for this weekend, and it's going to get in the 20s, so we'll see how well it goes. I've got my stuff packed. We're all bringing stuff from Thanksgiving dinner. I've got a smoked turkey leg I'm going to bring, and I've got some broccoli and cheese casserole and some cheesecake I've got packed in my bag. Yes, the pack is definitely my heaviest, but we're only going 2.5 miles that first night, and we're going to stop and camp. We're all going to have a good time. There's about 5 of us. We're going to heat up all that food and just sit there and, chill and have a good time. And, it's been a year since I've seen some of these guys. And just get out there and, that first night, catch back up. And and the next day, we're going to get it. Yep. Smoked turkey leg, Meg. Cajun turkey leg at that. And a homemade caramel apple cheesecake. You talk about, and then I got homemade broccoli cheese casserole too. Now, that's what I'm talking about, Mike. That's awesome, man. My wife would probably kill me if I set my turtle bug right up there in the living room. She wouldn't like it one bit. I've been thinking about getting it out and ooh, yep. So Louisiana girl. So do you do any backpacking, Meg, or anything or hiking or anything like that? I'm just asking. So there's a meal that I had recently, and it's Cajun. It's a crawfish etouffee, and it's a dehydrated meal. You talk about good. It was good, and it was spicy. Okay, yeah. I remember you telling me this, Mike. Yeah. So you just had the whole house to yourself right in front of that fireplace and TV in front of your hammock. That'd be nice, man. I'm not going to lie. Okay, just got off the PMT. Okay, so yeah, look up that crawfish etouffee. It's probably one of the top 3 dehydrated meals that I've had. It's by I'm actually taking them out again. I got their chicken tikka masala that I'm taking out this weekend. Kettle and Bowl. Ooh, yeah, I just got home a little bit while ago. I had to go out and feed the chickens and feed the dogs and let them out a couple times, and finally got settled down. Watched a little bit of watched me an episode of one of the guys I've been watching here recently. Bluegrass Backcountry. He backpacks with another guy that I know that I'd like to meet them. They're not far from me. I think they're pretty close to where I'm from. You're welcome, Meg. So yeah, like I said, this weekend we're heading to the Fiery Gizzard. If you haven't had a chance to check that out, Meg, I'm going to tell you right now, it is. It's not like a long trail, but it's definitely something like you can do it in a day. But I just do it overnight just to make more of it, and oh, it's so beautiful. I can't wait to see it again to see what it's like in the winter. And then planning that Dolly Lodge trip at the end of December. Going to do it near in between Christmas and New Year's. Get back on New Year's Eve. So that's going to be another trip I have coming up. Then I'll have I have a hang that's in between. Then I'll be seeing Mike. You're going to be there, ain't you, Mike? You're going to be down there at Mountain Man's at the Cheehaw. But yeah, I'll be down there. If Mike's going to be there, there'll be a few people down there. I'll get to see. I haven't got to see. I go to 3-4 hangs a year, and try to get to some in the south, a couple in the north. Oh, hell yeah. Jazzy will be going with me that weekend, so we'll see you down there. I think we'll only be able to come. We'll come probably Friday, and then stay Saturday, and then leave out later on Saturday because I got to get back because she has like a band recital thing that Sunday. Busy. It feels like it's nonstop in the wintertime. She does archery too, my daughter, so she's actually got her first archery competition next weekend. So that's always moving. So that's gonna affect the trip, affect my trips. So usually, I have more of my trips in the. I mean, I try to stay at least 1 or 2 trips a month. Try to keep them closer sometimes, and like this one's a little bit further away. But I want to go do some Pennsylvania next year. I want to try to do some longer trails. I want to go do the Black Forest Trail up there. I want to go do some of the Allegheny. Just a few loops. I want to get down and do the foothills next year. That'll be something I'm going to do. I got to knock out the Knobstone again in the spring. Me and Ruben, he's not on here, but me and him got to hit it again. Kicked my ass and we failed, but it was also 100 degrees. So that is what it is. Hey, Mike, you ever heard of Kushaw? Just asking if you ever heard of it. A lot of people have never heard of it. That's why I'm asking. So, what's up, Aaron? How you doing, buddy? Happy Thanksgiving to you and yours. I've got a piece of pie sitting here. I'm going to eat here in a little bit and be drinking some coffee right now. Just, shooting the shit like we like to say. I think it might be C or K. I can't remember. I'll have to look it up. But it's very similar. It's a winter squash is what it is. And the Amish, we only can get them from the Amish. But I say if you took a sweet potato and mixed it with a pumpkin, it would be its god kid. It'd be its little kid that it made. But you talk about yummy. I mean, it's better. I think if you took, how pumpkin pie is real heavy on the stomach, real heavy. Well, and sweet potato is not as heavy. Well, this is like if you took both, best of both and mixed them. So Kushaw, look that up. It's one of them country father-in-laws who's the one turned us on to it. But it might. I think it's CUSHW. Yeah. Cushw. So Ku and Shaw. But yeah, if you talk about something, they're like a winter pumpkin almost. But they're awesome. Anyways. Yeah, I'll be headed out about 8 o'clock in the morning with Jeremiah. We're gonna be doing the Fiery Gizzard again with Jason. We're all hitting it out there, and then planning a. Hey, Aaron, I don't know if you'll be interested, man, but the week after Christmas, the weekend after Christmas, between that and New Year's, I'm planning a Dolly Sodge trip in West Virginia. So it'll be a beautiful area, man. So we'll keep a look at the weather and see what it's like. But I don't know if you'd be interested. I'm just going to show it to you here, Mike, and make you a little jealous. Homemade. The wife made it. Well, the crust ain't homemade. We buy that shit. Ain't nobody got time for that. But yeah, homemade pie. Actually, Jazzy made it. Hope y'all are having a really happy Thanksgiving. I had a good one. I got to go to the in-laws. We ate, and then I popped over to my mom's and got to sit at my mom's for a while. You just strap that new grill to the top of the dog and just bring the dog with you. Oh, okay, man. Yeah, we'll be at HangCon. She just bought the tickets for it. We're actually the whole family, me, Jazzy, Brandy, and our youngest Gwendolyn. I'm actually, man, I'm so close. I'm very close to buying a chickadee. You know who just dropped Dream Hammock? He just dropped a chickadee. It's a like under 5 foot hammock. It's like made for people under 5 foot. I thought about getting it for Gwendolyn so that way she could hang from it. I thought that'd be pretty cool. Yeah, I ain't carrying 12 pounds, bro. You can keep that grill to yourself. Speaking of this, I'm gonna go ahead and show that pie. I'm gonna take a bite of it here real quick, guys. Here's you some food ASMR for you for you people that know that out there. Man, love it. Yeah, man. Okay, I'll let you know, man. Um, I'm definitely gonna. I'm very much so looking at getting her that chickadee, and then maybe when I get there, get Steve, and I got some stuff to bring back to him. So hit him up and maybe tell him that I need a top quilt for her, and see if he can make something for her that's not so big because she's so tiny. She don't need something huge. I'm sure he can be like, oh yeah. For the time being, all she needs is a fleece blanket. She ain't picky. Oh, I know, Mike. You showed it to me. You gonna bring it to um, Mountain Man's hang? Are y'all heading down late Thursday, Aaron, to HangCon? We're gonna head down Thursday right after work. We're gonna head down, and then we'll be headed back on probably late Sunday. We'll probably leave Sunday afternoon. I can't wait, man. I loved it. It's gonna, like I said, that, and I've got like 4 hangs a year that's always gonna be there. I'm never gonna change them. It's gonna be HangCon, Who Hang, and the Spring Maha, Fall Maha, and then that's the 4 that I'm gonna keep every year. Okay. Sounds like fun, man. This will be the first time that Brandy will get to meet a lot of these people that I've met. I don't think, actually, you all haven't met Brandy yet. So it'll be the first time that a lot of y'all get to meet Brandy, my wife. She is the light of my eye and the joy of my life. She's what keeps me on. She keeps me straight. So got to have a woman like that in your life. I know both of you all know about that, Aaron and Mike. I've met them both, and they'll keep you straight. Guess you got to have a kind of woman like that to keep us in line. Us good old country boys. We're hard headed and tend to, like I said, hard headed. Got you, Mike. I'll bring it down in the Cheehaw hang. How about that? I'll bring it to you. Yeah, it's not for me, man. I want a freestanding tent, so I don't know what I'm going to go with yet, but I want that Durston so bad. So if I ever get a tent, that's what I'll get. But as of right now, that's not what I'm going to do. Yeah, I've got it all. It's all sitting there still in my office, man. I tried setting it up one time. I was like, yeah, I don't like this. Not for me. You've seen her on TV. I guess that kind of counts. She tries not to get in there at all, but I just can't help it. Try not to get them in there as much as I can, but you know how it is. My daughter's complete opposite. She's kind of like me. She's like, "Can I get on the camera?" Jazzy's kind of like, yeah, she's kind of like me. She ain't afraid to get out there and put herself out there. Yeah, I'll have to see where y'all are set up when we get down there. I don't know where I'm going to set up this year. Last year I was over there by the pond, so we'll see what it's like this year. I know a lot more people this year, and I've gotten to know a lot more people. Speaking of that, Mike, they're making that tarp like you said, and I don't know when it'll be here, but I'm hoping it'll be here before HangCon. So I'll have that tarp ready for HangCon. How much does that copper spur weigh, though? Like 4 or 5 pounds? Excuse me while I take another bite. Oh yeah, you and Mike are probably on the same level when it comes to gear. I've got a little bit of gear, but I tend to get rid of my gear just because I ain't got the room. Like you see, this is all the room I got right here to keep my gear in. That I want to keep my gear in. So until I get somewhere like within the next 10 years, we're going to buy land and build somewhere. So when I have that, I done told her I'm going to have my own area above the garage where all of my gear will be and where I'll have my recording studio and stuff like that. You know, like kind of like this. It'll be like this, but it'll be in an actual room and away from everything. So that way it'll be nice and quiet and I'll have a lot more room. I'll build a lot more big shelves that I can put stuff on and hang stuff from. Maybe by then too, I'll have a truck, and then I'll be able to take my kayak a lot more. That's what I'm wanting to do. It's kind of crazy right now with nothing to be able to haul my kayaks. I have them over at Jeremiah's house, so I can't wait to get that back on the road because kayaking is one of them things I love doing. I didn't get to do it a whole lot this year like I like to. Yep, 10x20 building full. He has enough gear to supply an army. He could probably have his own redneck mafia out there if the world ever ended. He'd be fine. Probably's got enough guns and ammo too. I know if I know Mike. What's up, Devin? We got the man in the house, Mr. Devin, the Canadian. What's going on, buddy? How's your Thanksgiving going? Do y'all celebrate Thanksgiving up there? But I just ate me a piece of Cushaw pie. For y'all need that's a Cushaw. If you want to look it up, it's really close to it's a lighter version of pumpkin is what I want to call it. Really good. Wife makes it homemade. Yeah, I started out with hammocks when I came back into it, and I had that lay flat for a little bit, and now it's Jazzy's, and Brandy has hers. She loved that hanging high, so I'm gonna keep her in that for a little bit, and that'll eventually go to Jazzy, and I'm gonna upgrade Brandy probably to a dream hammock. I'm thinking, be a dream hammock or a chameleon. I might get her a chameleon, a quilted chameleon, just because that way she ain't got it to fool with an underquilt. Who knows? That'll be within the next year, maybe year and a half, 2 years. I don't know. Okay, cool. That's cool. So in October, do y'all call it like a harvest up there? Dude, you have no. I love my hammocks. You already know. I've got several setups, and I'm gonna keep at. My next one that I want is gonna be probably a Dutch wear, a quilted chameleon for Brandy. I'm probably gonna get her that next. That's probably gonna be a custom ones because I want it. I want her to be set up next. She's getting where she's liking it. She really liked that hanging high. She loved his, like when she laid in. She's like, oh, like she's like, why'd you not give this to me sooner? It was that kind of feeling I got from it. Yeah, he might have it on sale right now, but I don't need it right now. She would kill me if I ordered another $400 hammock. She would definitely probably string me up and leave me out to dry, man. I'm just telling you. She looks all sweet and innocent, but that's where she fools you, man. Just like your old lady and your wives, Mike and Aaron, they'll string you up. Like I said, you got to have a woman like that when it's us stubborn-headed country boys. Oh, I've been talking with Corey. He me and him. I've talked to him. I was going to meet him whenever I was going to Michigan. But that's going to be one that I'm going to this year too, Michigan. I'll be there. I want to go up there. There's a lot of people up there that I've talked to. I haven't got to meet yet. So that'll be on the books next year. Is Michigan. So if y'all don't know where that one's in, it's in Michigan. They do it every year. They have like a chili contest, and I'm gonna show them what real chili is. Y'all seen that chili that I posted out there? I don't play around when it comes to chili. Around here, we make a big old pot and we eat it all week. My wife won't eat it all week, but I will. Everyone here watching football? Yeah, I think Corey. I don't know. I may hit him up with one of his. The only thing I don't like is I like having that integrated bug net with a zipper. I'm just saying, and she'll probably want that as well. I don't think she'll want to have to get in and out of a bug net. But I really love my hammock gear. I mean, I ain't gonna lie. And Adam has been awesome to work with. He is, but I mean, all of them. I haven't met any that are ones that I don't. I mean, talk to every one of them, and I like every one of them. You already know who my favorites are. They're ones who I mean, I send a lot of support their way. So, is Missy sitting there with you, Aaron, watching? Or is she in there slaving and putting the food away? here. Excuse me being as my daughter says, a big back. Okay, I know what you're talking about there. That is an option. That would be the tarp too, I believe, wouldn't it? I mean, she could use that tarp that I have. Man, this is so good. Sorry, this pie is really good. I'm gonna finish it. Mm. Mm. Okay, yeah, we had dinner around 1 o'clock, so I've got another piece of pie in there. I'll probably go get the other piece. Stuff's so good, man. Like, I mean, I'm telling you, Kushaw, look it up. If you're into making homemade, my wife, she'll take it and roast it and puree it, and then we'll freeze it. And that's what we do. She makes Kushaw bread. She makes Kushaw cookies and Kushaw. Anything that you can think of a pumpkin, you can replace it with Kushaw, and it's so much better. I'm just telling you. It's not heavy like a pumpkin. Or pumpkin pie is really heavy. That is not heavy. Been a good time here or not, guys. Be nice to get more people in here eventually, but it is what it is. Oh, you got a third person in here. I don't know if we still got Mr. Canadian Devin still in here, but he was in here for a little bit. Yeah, I got my bag packed for this weekend, Aaron, and you don't even want to know, man. I haven't weighed it completely yet, but I'm saying it's got to be close to 30 pounds, maybe over. It's going to be over because I still got to put a liter of water in it. There you go. Aaron knows what I'm talking about. Once you make a Kushaw pie, you'll never want a pumpkin pie again. So that's one of my favorite. I love pumpkin pie, and I like sweet. Actually, I like sweet potato pie. I do not like, I do not like sweet potatoes, but I like sweet potato pie. But it's the texture. I think it's a texture thing. Once you put it in the pie form, it's not the same. And you doctor it up with a lot of goody goods. Okay. Yeah, still waiting on her stuff from Steve. I'm sure he'll get it out to you. He's trying to figure out how he's gonna get all of his stuff down to HangCon. This weekend it ain't very much at all. I want to say it's less than 17 total. But we'll be doing 2.5 tomorrow when we get down. We're gonna get down there, do 2.5 in for dinner, and then, man, I'm gonna tell you, we're all bringing stuff. I've already packed my stuff, but I brought a smoked turkey leg, like I was saying. I've got some broccoli cheese casserole, and I've got some cheesecake. It's all in aluminum foil. Got that in my cooler. And then last night I made a bunch of, if you've never heard of, I made homemade sour cream biscuits. And let me tell you, it works. Like, they're pretty good. Like, that sour cream replaces that buttermilk and they taste the same. But anyways, I made a lot of those. So I brought 2 dozen buttermilk biscuits. They're just smaller ones. I mean, they're only like, about yay thick and about, good little ones. We can have a couple of pieces, and I've cooked a couple packs of deer bacon, so I'm bringing that too. So I'm hoping after that first night, first breakfast, we're all my pack has dropped about 4 or 5 pounds. So okay. I'll have Brandy make me a pie, and I'll bring a pie. I'll bring that. I'll bring a Kushaw pie. You'll love it, man. I love Kushaw pie. Oh. Yeah, it's gonna be an awesome trip. So me, Jeremiah, backpacking with Jason, Mr. Jason. So it'll be us three, and then Jason's got 3 buddies that are gonna be coming. That they've been buddies since high school. So well, I think only 2. So it's gonna be three. There are 5 of us. So yeah, so there me 5 of us. We're gonna be hitting it. It's actually gonna be an awesome trip. I think we're doing it a little bit different than we did before. Like I said, we're only doing 2.5 the first night, and the next day, like after we eat all that food, we're gonna be hiking. 10, maybe 12 miles. I don't know, something like that. Oh, that one in December for Dolly Sods. I think I'm gonna be doing it with Tim and hopefully some of the backpacking boys is what I'm hoping. We call ourselves the backpacking boys. I know Jeremiah won't be able to do it, but I think maybe Jason will be able to. Who knows? And then Mr. Wild Millennial Jason. But we've been on a few trips now together, and then we got the Wandering Hippo, Mr. Josh Lowe. You can look him up on the Instagram. He does Instagram, and then we have Rich. Rich is my co-producer and idea extraordinaire. He helps me out a lot. We shoot ideas off each other. He helps me out with a lot of the channel stuff. Him and Jeremiah. So we talk back and forth, and then of course you all talk to actually all y'all in here. Like I said, this channel is about you. Is about you all. It ain't about me. I mean, yeah, I mean, I'm the face, but you know what? You are all the ones who will provide me with. I mean, like I said, every week y'all are going to give me the content. I want to make the content, but you know what? You're going to give me what you want to see. That's what I like. I want to get you all involved. I mean, uh, maybe here in a little bit, get a few. I'll see if y'all want to get here live. I'll throw the link out there. But I mean, that's what I want to do every week is getting here. This is a lot more impromptu. This is, we're just going to talk about if anything. Like like I tell you, I'm gonna tell y'all what trips I got coming up. What we're gonna be doing. So, like I said, next week we'll have a couple videos probably come out next week. We'll do that part 2 of that organization. You all liked it so much, you all wanted a part 2 to show a little bit more, like show what was in the bags, and then show how I packed the backpack. So we'll do that as I come back. I'll probably shoot it when I get back Sunday as I'm unpacking. But I'm packed my winter pack the same as I packed my summer pack, always the same. I use a frameless pack. And I've done it the same with a framed pack. I just like frameless because the frames never agreed with my shoulders. Oh, Mike, you ain't got to worry about keeping up, man. Because you know what? You eventually get there. We're all going to have a stopping point. Trust me. You know who I backpack with? I need to get you up to the gorge maybe this spring, man. See if I can get you up here. We can do a short trip or maybe meet you somewhere in Tennessee. I don't know. If I can get you up here, man, I can get you the gorge. I mean, that's probably pretty far for you. I have no idea. Maybe get down there and do a small one in the Cheehaw down there somewhere in Alabama. That's another one I'm trying to sign up for next year is the Alabama Triple Crown. That's one that I've been waiting to do for a while that I've got interested in, which means I want to start preparing, get rid of this winter belly I've been putting on. Ooh, guys. Been been a week. Actually, been off work all week. It's been kind of nice. Laid around and was lazy. Yeah, this coffee ain't nearly as good. I just picked up some Folgers Black Silk, and not my cup of tea, but it'll work in a pinch. I need my Ben's coffee. I need my Hilltop packs. Time to order again. Wish he'd just sell me a big bulk of it, like a big 3 pound bag of it, with as much as I drink coffee. I'll drink coffee twice. Like, I think this is my second cup today now. That is true. I do like to go uphill a lot. I'm all about that elevation. So we'll see. I got to make a route for Dolly Sods, and we'll see. We'll start somewhere else. I don't know where we're going to start. Maybe on the other side, and then come in and try to camp up near Lion's Head. I didn't get to see Lion's Head the last time. I mean, we went and seen it, but that was my first ever like big backpacking trip that I've done. It's been a while since I've been up there. I want to get back and see that area. So maybe go out with Mr. Tim Buckley and hopefully a few more of us. Yeah, what part of Tennessee? You want to come down to Big South, Aaron? Man, if you get up here, I'll pick you up in Lexington. I'll do that, and then we can drive on over to, and then whatever gear you can't bring, I can bring. But we can jump on over to the gorge from there. It's maybe an hour and 10. I don't know, something like that. From there, hop over to the gorge and do. I can make a trip for anybody. That's how I am. I can make a trip for anybody. You only want to do 3-5 miles a day, if that. We can do a trip where you're only doing 3-5 miles a day, and we'll do maybe between 9 and 12 miles for the whole weekend. I'm pretty good at. That's one thing right now. I still use All Trails. A lot of people ain't gonna. A lot of people give it shit, but as of right now, I still use it because I can still build my routes. But if I can't, if I lose that ability, I'll stop and I'll have to find somewhere else because I love to build my own routes. It's all good, Logan, man. How's your Thanksgiving then? How's it, you eat a lot of good food? I just ate a piece of pie. Cushaw pie is awesome. Might about to maybe go get that second piece and put it out here and put some more. Actually, I might go do that, guys. So we still got a while in here, and I might want another piece here in a little bit. So I'm gonna go up here. I'm gonna go out real quick. I'll be right back. Y'all stay here. Y'all can chit chat. I'm gonna go grab this second piece of pie because your boys like my daughter says I'm a big back. So I'm gonna go get me this second piece of pie and some more whipped cream, and then I'll be right back. So y'all just sit over there. What's going on, guys? We are back. I got that next piece of pie here. So we'll set it over here when I feel like getting it going again. Jay, what's going on, buddy? Big Jay's in the house. Baby Jay been put down to bed yet? So happy Thanksgiving, brother. Did you eat some good stuff? I know you're bringing some good stuff. We're all bringing some good food tomorrow. So I won't have any of that pie. Sorry. That's the last piece. We have been blessed with the King himself. So happy Thanksgiving, guys. Hell yeah, dude. I'm sure he ate good too. That's probably why he had that bottle. He's like he was done. That little bit of milk and all and everything he got to have today that he ain't had and that he ain't got to have. It's Christmas music time now, ain't it, buddy? We've already got our. Well, actually, we had to order a new tree. I bought a pre-lit one and I hate them, so we got a unlit one this time. So we went and got a new tree, and we're gonna put it up when we get back from the trip. I mean, we were gonna put it up this week, and stuff happens, and we got it all done. We were all lazy this week. I didn't have to go to work and just sit at home and did make a video, so I did do that. Oh, guys, it's been a good week though. I can't complain. We are. Put this down just here, and I'm like, that sound a little bit better there, guys. It's a little more directed towards me, so I can sit back here. Sounds good, Mike. I've still got a little bit left in here, and then I've got that other piece of pie. Sit here, enjoy that, and just sit here and talk. It's been nice, all y'all getting on here, spending the last little part of your Thanksgiving with me. Like I said, this is gonna be a special one. We're gonna go longer tonight, so I'm gonna sit here. We're gonna see if we can get more people in here and just have us a time. I'm kind of digging this new seat. There's the old seat. You can see it over there. It's going to get put back up here before too long. This one is just a little bit better, I think. Me too, man. Yeah, we're still doing that trip this weekend, so it's too bad you can't make it. Sorry if y'all hear me slurp. And tend to do that now after I had bariatric surgery. Helps not as much air bubbles, I guess. Coffee's now the perfect temp that I ain't gotta sit there and just sip on it. I can actually drink it. So what did y'all have out there for tea today? Or what was your favorite dish or dessert that was out there today, guys? Let me know your opinions. What did you all have that was made that was just magnificent? Magnifico! Like I said, I got that piece of pie, and it's one of my favorites, that Kushaw pie. Ooh. It's one of them that I could always eat. And then, of course, cheesecake. Mr. Stringer, I don't know if he jumped off real quick. I don't know if he's still out there, but he likes the cheesecake. So, Butterfinger cake. Now, that sounds delicious. Man. All these good desserts y'all gonna be telling me about gonna make me want to eat that piece of pie quicker. I gotta save it. We got a long show. It's the first time I've done a 2-hour show. Yep. Peanut butter balls. Did she make any Oreo balls? Please tell me she made some Oreo balls and that you're bringing some of them. If not, it'll be okay. I forgive her. I forgive her this time, Jay. I forgive Bridget this time if she didn't make the Oreo balls. Now that's a good one there, Mike. That screwball peanut butter whiskey. That sounds. Mix that with a. I don't know. I can't drink anymore, so. Oh, they're fire, and be nice if he's bringing them on this trip. But if not, I can survive. I'll have them. I'll have them in a few weeks, anyways, at our Christmas dinner. I'm hoping. She's gonna make a. She'll make one of them Kushaw pies for the dinner. Mashed potatoes. See, that's where me and my in-laws don't get along. I don't know what it is, but they do not do mashed potatoes on Thanksgiving. They do it in all their Sunday dinners, but they won't do it on Thanksgiving. I'm like, that's the one meal I want. I want my mashed taters. I want that with the stuffing and macaroni. Pour your gravy all over it, and then you just mix it up and dip your roll in it. Y'all know what I'm talking about. It's like carbs on carbs on carbs. Yeah, it's black silk. That just ain't it. It'll do. It'll do for right now, but I have to put an order in for some hilltops. Ooh, that sounds delicious, Mike. Sounds like you've had one holiday, brother. Oh man, I smoked my turkey, and actually the turkey was so big I had to cut the legs off of it. So I smoked them. I smoked it together. They were separate, but injected all of it with Creole butter and then seasoned it with Creole seasonings. And my nephew, who doesn't like turkey, was like, "That's the best turkey I've ever eaten." I was like, oh, thank you. So I've got one of my turkey legs I saved back, so I'm taking it this weekend on our trip, and then I've got some broccoli and cheese casserole that I make. It's one of my recipes that I make, and it's really good. And then I've got some cheesecake that me and Mr. Stringer are gonna. We're gonna split some of the food. I think we're all gonna share, and we've got so much food it ain't gonna. I mean, definitely gonna get a good video, guys, just to show all the food we're gonna have out there. I mean, last year I didn't get to make a good video of this because stuff happens. Car engine blew up, and it was just one of them trips that didn't turn out as fun. It didn't turn out as good. It was still a fun trip. I had an awesome time, but unforeseen circumstances made the trip not as fun. But this one, we're headed down there. Me and Jay, we're gonna spend 3 hours in the car again. You know, talking about how lame our lives are, and we can't wait to get down there and see the woods again. But cannot confirm or nor deny. You're gonna make me wait, huh? That's fine. I'll let you slide this time, bro. Everybody knows about Mrs. Stringer's Oreo balls. Right there, guys. Straight fire. And trust me, it's something that when it's the holidays, and you're backpacking and you're out with the Mr. Stringer, you want some of them Oreo balls. I'm just gonna say. Okay, 5-day brine. See, I've never brined a turkey, man. Day in my life. All I do is I inject it with butter, with Creole butter, everywhere, and then I cover it in seasoning. I'll actually season it the night before, and then I'll bring it out the next day, and then I'll inject it, and then I smoke it. Actually, this one I smoked on like I want to say it was 300. It's 300 the entire time, and I also spatchcocked it. You know what I'm saying? If you're doing any smoking, any cooking, I spatchcocked it, so cut the spine out and laid it flat. And actually, the bird didn't take that long to do it all. I mean, that's the only way I'll cook a turkey is by spatchcocking them anymore. And yes, I'm saying cock, guys. Spatchcock. That's what it's called. Ha 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 ha. Yeah, I didn't go to the distillers when I went there, but I can't drink, so it really don't do nothing for me. I can't wait for Hu Hang again. I may end up taking a little bit off that before Hu Hang him, doing the foothills because it's going to run right around through there, and have Jason pick me up and take me back to my car after the hang. See how that goes. That's what I'm thinking. Park my car up there in North Carolina part and go all the way down to Oconee. Start like 2 or 3 days before the hang. Start like just make a week of it. Oh, that'd be not. That'd be kind of cool. I think. Now, Mike, I know exactly what you're talking there, brother. My wife is a nurse. She is working today. She actually works all weekend. So she works. Thanksgiving is one of the ones that she doesn't. She works that one and New Year's every time. That extra money. I mean, she's going to do it all the time, every time. Christmas is the one that she don't like missing, but she's got to work Christmas Day this year, but she's off Christmas Eve. But we're going to start doing our Christmas a different time than Christmas, anyways. We're start doing ours during the winter solstice. So I'm a pellet smoker. I got 2 pellet grills, and I'll stand by them. Everything I've made off of them, people love, and I've made a lot. I'm really good. I ain't gonna toot my own horn, but I'm pretty keen on cooking. Uh, Almost everybody that's ever tried my food says I'm really good at cooking. That's all I can say. If I wanted to, if I ever got out and stopped doing what I do, I would love to have a I would love to start my own like food truck. Yeah, there you go. Pellets the way to go. I'm just going to tell you, you'll love it. The smoke is a lot cleaner tasting. It doesn't taste like that dirty smoke. Now, the winery I would be interested in. I like a good wine. I can drink it just a little bit of wine, not a lot, but I can drink a little bit of it. Yep, Mike. Me and Mike are going to be staying in the same campsite. I think if he's still down, if we're still buddies by then, I don't know. He may kick me to the curb by the time we're done at HangCon. Who knows? He may be like, "Nah, I ain't staying nowhere near you, mother." So, how's everybody else's Thanksgiving? Aaron told me the dessert. Mike, what's your favorite dessert during Thanksgiving? Yep, I remember when you said that, Aaron. Yeah, when I got back, I think he asked me which one to get. Mike did. I was like, "Get this one. It's big, and you're right there near the creek." So I think it was where Bald Jesus. Why am I not remembering his name? He's a firefighter. Aaron, help me out, buddy. I can't remember it. It's on my thing, but I can't remember at the moment. Yeah, I'm not coming to your Thanksgiving, Mike. Just gonna say. HangCon is awesome, Logan. If you want to go see, get to lay in a bunch of hammocks and test them out, and get to meet all the cottage vendors, I'm telling you, man, get to HangCon. Like I said, that's how I'm gonna start my year every year. I'm going to HangCon, and then from there I'm gonna have maybe 5 hangs total, or hangs a year. So maybe 6 hangs total a year, like that. And then I always do. I want to do like maybe about that much more trips, like hiking trips. And I'll always bring the hike in whenever I go to these hangs. I'll take a day and Jazzy, or I'll have someone. If no one's with me, I'll go see if anybody want to go. But I always like to go do a hike. So I might be. When me and Jazzy were at HangCon, we went and done went back there and just went through the oranges. If y'all know anything about HangCon, y'all know the oranges. RecTech. Yep, know what a RecTech is. My I had a Traeger to begin with. Sold it, got rid of it. I have a Pit Boss 850, and I also have a Z Grills bigger one. Z Grills is currently out of commission. I got to do some work on it, but I use the Pit Boss. I'll use the shit out of it, and I love it. Yeah, I'm gonna do trail days this year too. I'm gonna make that one a trip. I'm talking with all the boys. We're doing that one as a trip, and we're gonna go. We're gonna probably backpack into go there for a day, and then backpack from there to the Grayson Highlands. And someone's gonna park their vehicle there and drive back, of course. But that's what we're gonna look at maybe doing that trip. That's gonna be another bigger trip next year. So got a lot of big stuff planned for next year, guys. So y'all be on the lookout for a bunch of good content. Keep pushing the limits. We keep getting better and better with what we're putting out. Have a lot more people. Like I said, I'm getting a lot of input from you all for content too. This is what the channel's for. It's not about me. I want you all to push the drive in this channel. I want y'all. I mean, what you all want to watch. It's what you all want to watch. You decide what you want to watch. Okay, dude. Okay. Well, your kid's gonna be born right around my mom's birthday, so because I think that's always around that time of year. Sounds like the wife just pulled in out there. I'll see her here in a little bit. And by the way, congratulations, Logan. Mm. You know, join for that food ASMR, but I can hear you yelling at the dogs in there. It's probably wondering where I'm at. We're gonna be that next. We're gonna be right next to Aaron. Oh man, it's gonna be party central. You two getting together, all of that whiskey you like to drink, and we're gonna have ourselves a little party out there. Okay. I like the Traeger, man. Like I said, I had a 650, I think, the 650 Pro or something like that. I liked it, but I wanted to go higher. It didn't go hot enough. I needed to get to the 500 or higher, so I got the Pit Boss, and I love it. Like you can sear and stuff with it. But that's how I make my steaks, man. When I smoke my steaks, I'll smoke them for about 30, 45 minutes, and then I'll sear each side. You want to talk about good? Be one of the best steaks you'll ever make. I'll be seeing Jason this weekend. Actually, we'll be heading out tomorrow. They're all driving down here, and we're gonna meet up at Crackle Barrel here in Somerset, here in the town, and we're gonna go head out and head down to Fiery Gizzard. So we're gonna have breakfast at the Crackle Barrel. I want to see if I can get several things of jelly because I'm bringing homemade biscuits for breakfast Saturday morning for us. Oh, guys, it's been nice chatting with y'all again. We all need to get out sometime. You're not too far from Mike, Logan. Y'all are pretty close down there to each other. Mike's down near Mobile area. I'm pretty sure. I'll keep you all in line. Or actually, no, I wouldn't say that. Missy will keep us in line. Is Cherry coming? So if it is, Missy and Cherry can keep us in line. Jazzy, she ain't gonna keep us in line. So that'll be when I'm gonna bring Jazzy on every year. She'll get to come to the Who Hang. The Who Hang? They've got some stuff down there in like the Cheehaw and stuff in Alabama. So yeah, they've got stuff that's kind of close to him. I get. I don't know. Maybe that's probably a little bit far for him. Actually, I can't remember. Mobile is probably west of there. I can't remember. He told me that he's like maybe about 5 hours. We're about the same distance from there, so it's about middle point for us. It's like Cheehaw and stuff. Yes, you got a pumpkin roll in the fridge. You don't get that pie though. Did you have a good day?
Yeah.
Your wife says hello.
Hello. Hello.
There you go. Y'all met Brandy now. Half these people will be at Hang Con, so. Aaron's actually from Kentucky. You're up near Ashland, I think, Aaron, ain't you? I think he's up near Ashland. He's near the gorge. He's not far from the gorge at all. It's like Big South Fork for him. It's the gorge for him. Okay. Well, it's Thanksgiving special, so it's a 2-hour special. Yeah, well, I got to get down there, do some camping too. I haven't got to do a whole lot of car camping. Like I said, I mean, I like to get out there and backpack. I mean, you can car camp and hike too. I mean, that's always a plus for me. Anytime you get to car camp and bring real food, cook a nice big fat steak or some really good burgers. I don't know if y'all are down in. I like smash burgers, so bring you a nice, or even like fajitas or something like that. I'm gonna look into getting one of the smaller of the griddles, black. My mind just went blank. Sorry, but griddles, Blackstone, the adventure one. So I'm wanting to get that so that way I can, these car camps, I can make like burgers and stuff. Ruben, what's going on, buddy? Don't we all? How you doing, man? How's your feet? Are they getting better? You able to? You hadn't I hadn't talked to you here recently. We've it's the holidays, you know how it gets. But how you been, buddy? Oh, I may have to go make another coffee. Okay, that's what I was thinking. You're really close to the gorge, Aaron. That's your playground right there. There's several places I haven't got to go out there. I want to go see. You go on out, Stargap, not Stargap. You stay on one that takes you to Oxy Ridge Loop. I don't know why I can't remember right now, but you go all the way to the end of it. Things got Cuddy, you know him, Aaron, but Cuddy said it's called the Basement. Have you been there? Man, that's good to hear. I'm glad to hear that, man. It's glad to hear that you're moving around and everything, because we're gonna have to get you back in shape. So when you get back where you can walk, I'll start doing more walking, and we can start, comparing our numbers each day and see if we can get back up to what we were doing. I haven't done a whole lot. I mean, I can still, do a little bit, but put on that winter weight, I got to drop, about 5-10 pounds. Man, I'd like to drop back down what I was almost 2 summers ago. Not this past summer, the summer before, I was like 205, and I was pushing I could hit 20 miles easy a day. But since then, I haven't done a whole lot, and I got to get back into shape. So, Ruben, once you get to where you're moving, buddy, then you start walking each week. We can compare our numbers each day and see what we're doing, see how we're doing. I can't wait to get back out with you, man. Hopefully, we can get you moving real good by the time springtime comes, so that way we can hit the Knobstone while it's still got water on it. Yeah, it's still there, man. I'm gonna kick its ass this time. We're gonna beat it. It ain't beating me this time. Even if I gotta crawl half the distance, even if I gotta crawl the last mile, I'm gonna get it, man. Dude, yep, I've gained about 10 pounds, man. So it's time to. I ate way too much candy after Halloween. It's what sucks whenever you have kids. You bring all that candy in. And then, holidays, pie. So pie and cheesecake's my weakness. It's like my kryptonite. Put a piece of pie or cheesecake in front of me, and I'm probably going to eat it. Camping in January, yes. Let's start. I'll start looking here in the next week or two. Once we get in January, once we get in December, I can see Brandy's schedule, so that way we can book us some car camps, man. There's several places I haven't been that I want to do. Okay, Aaron, we need to do a trip to the Basement then, buddy. Maybe go camp there one night and then do Oxy Ridge Loop and come back, and then maybe camp Stargap the second night. What would you think about that? That could be a nice little trip for us on a weekend. What do you think? You let me know, man. Actually, I'm probably about like that too, Austin or Logan. My bad, Logan. I was about 205. I got down to 205 in a couple years ago, and and right now I'm probably around 240 to 245 range, and I got to get back down. I like 215 to 220. I feel good at 205. I felt like I didn't have a whole lot. I didn't have as much energy. It was a lot harder hiking actually, because I couldn't. I couldn't keep the muscle. What it was is I'd lost muscle, and once I started hiking and stuff like that more heavily, I gained that muscle. Okay, Ruben. So there's one. I'm going to tell you, I haven't gotten to see it, but it's beautiful. We could just have you and Ruben rolling out there on the. He could roll and you could walk with him out to Hanson's. We could do that, and then when he needs to be picked up, you just put him on your back, Mike. Take him up the hill with his roller, and then y'all just roll on down and stuff. Ooh, Ruben, you're talking my language, man. I love cheesecake. My mom, I'm bringing one this weekend. She had one made. It was a caramel apple cheesecake, and you want to talk? Ooh,
Me and Jeremiah are going to share it. We may let them other guys share it, but I don't know. It was really good, and I don't like sharing that type of stuff. So Jeremiah better consider himself lucky. I don't know about the other guys. They ain't they're friends, but they ain't that good of friends. Hell yeah, Aaron. Yeah, I'll draw it up. I mean, like I said, I haven't got to see the basement. That'd be a nice place to camp and then go around Oxyra the next day, see all that good stuff, and then come back around and then camp out Star Gap. There's some beautiful places out Star Gap that I know. Thanks to Ruben and his wife, I got to see a few nice places out there on Star Gap. You probably know them as well. You've camped everywhere in the gorge, just like most of the guys I know have. Yeah, you probably could keep up with me right now, Mike. I'm not gonna lie, I haven't been doing a whole lot, man. I gotta get back in shape. I've been lazy. I ain't done. I was hitting, I was hitting uh anywhere from 15 to 25 miles a week walking. I was hitting, some days I'd hit 6, 7 miles walking in a day, and I didn't. And I haven't been doing that. I ain't gonna lie. It's time to. I gotta get my trail legs back, and it's gonna be rough. I've been off a little bit too long. I'm out of shape. As I say, taking another bite of pie. Yummy. Yeah, I'll have Brandy make one of those for that hang down there in Mount Man for out the Alabama hang in December. I'll have her make me one of them Cushaw pies. I'll bring it down, Mike, because you love pumpkin pie, man. This is way better than pumpkin pie I ever thought about being. I ever we'll do a double dose. So I'll bring 2 of them. But we'll only take one of them to the plate up to the sharing area. We'll keep one down there in the cooler for afterwards, guys. Now, Mike, he's not far from you. I don't think at all. Oh man, Ruben, I'm sorry to hear that, man. I've still got, like I said, I'm still not in bad shape, but like I ain't done a whole lot, man. But you know what? Once you get up and walking again and stuff, like I said, we can start. You can probably walk a lot more than I can. You're a nurse, and I know how much walking nurses do and stuff. And then you're pretty fit, anyways. I'm not as fit. I'm a trash hiker. I like to eat like trash, which I need to stop doing. Pumpkin roll. Who said pumpkin roll? Chicken. That's what my wife just went in there and got. Her aunt makes us a pumpkin roll every year. She's like, I gotta go get some. So yeah, we know pumpkin roll. I'm gonna see. She might be able to make a Cushaw roll instead of pumpkin roll. That would be really amazing. Mm. Ruben, I'm gonna tell you, man. You need to start coming to some of the hangs too. You're a hammock camper. You and your wife would love them. But get you a hitch thing put on the back of your hitch that you can, or make something where you can hang off of it, or bring a hammock stand. But definitely, man, you need to come some of the hangs sometime. You'll have a really good time. Man, me too. I haven't had an L8 in a minute, but we've been drinking the. You haven't heard of them, the cranberry sprites, the winter spice cranberry sprites. Oh, they're good, man. If you haven't found them, they're really good. There we go. That's where we'll be. We'll be there. That's the one I'm talking about where I'm gonna bring the pie. I'll be bringing that pie then. Some good pie. Kind of stinks when you're a really good cook and your wife is an amazing baker. There's a reason I was 400 pounds about 5 years ago, guys. Actually, I was 420 pounds, to be exact. So, still about 200 pounds lighter. Thank you all for getting on here again, guys, and spending your Thanksgiving afternoon with me. It means a lot. That's what I love about you all. Y'all get on here, you interact. I want to make this a very much so an interactive channel. I want to know what you all want to see. I want to show you all the trips that I go on, and you know what? Take you all on trips. That's what this is about. I want to get people involved with the outdoors is my end goal. That's all I want. I want them to enjoy the outdoors as much as I enjoy it. I mean, it's practically saved my life. You still out there, Aaron? You've been quiet, buddy. Sorry, guys. Burping. Mike, I ain't seen you in forever, man. I can't wait. Well, it ain't that long. I guess. What is that? 2 weeks I'll get to see you. Is that what it is? So I'll see you then. I actually be bringing Brianna. She got some things off of me. She bought some things off of me. I can't remember exactly how to see what it was, but she took I don't know exactly what they are. I can't remember what it was, but I gotta bring it down to her. I have to look through my Facebook Messenger, see what some of the stuff that I posted. She wanted something. Yep. I want to do some Sipsy, guys. So I can't wait to sign up for the Triple Crown, Alabama Triple Crown. So Mike, I'm gonna tell you, buddy, if I get to make that, even if I don't get to make it, I'm probably gonna plan on trying to do it somehow. But if I get picked for it, you're gonna see Mr. Woodall Trails killing it 20 miles a day for 3 days straight. Probably ain't gonna walk for a month after that, but it'll be a good time. So don't ask me, but there is a Facebook event out there for it, Ruben. You want me to send you an invite? Maybe Mike can send you an invite. I don't know. Let me see here if I got it. I know that he created it. Okay, I'm not seeing it there now, but let's see if I got it on my events. Yeah, there we go. So I'm gonna send this to you, Ruben. I just sent it to you on Facebook Messenger, Ruben. That's the one he's talking about, turnip seed. Phone call from down south. Let me eat this last little bit of pie, guys. Cheers. And just like that, fourth of a pie's gone. God, I love me some pie. Yeah, I can't wait to get back down there for Matt's hang. I haven't got to see a lot of those people. I've seen Brianna a couple of times this year already. I think where did I see her last? Seen her at the Who Hang, and then I seen her at, where was it at? I can't remember now. Can't remember if she was at the Maha or not. But yeah, I've been to a few hangs this year. Went to quite a few. I've enjoyed every one of them. I can't wait. Let me see what it says here, Ruben. You're right. Is it maybe because you're not friends with him? With Matt? One second, Ruben. I'll send it this way. I'll send you an invite too, Logan. Okay, I sent you an invite, Ruben. Let me know if that works for you. So let me know if that works. He's making you another hammock, a new one. Actually, Leo from Ursa Leo's, they should be getting it. I don't know when, within a week or so, but they've got a Wahala coming in that he had made that she had made to replace that Sub 6. So we'll see what she thinks of that. There we go. Yep, I look at that pie, man. Makes you smack your lips, and you're like, That's how I look at my wife too, every day. She's always on the menu. So, what kind of does he make? Does he make down or does he make synthetic, Mike? Coffee is done. Oh, me Con. Or Mike Conley. Everybody knows the Mekon. He's always out there. He's one of them. He's one of them ones that everybody knows, but not everyone's met. He's the man, the myth, the legend, the Mekon. I just kind of happily stumbled upon the Mekon as he was trying to stumble upon me in the shower. But met a lot of people through hangs, through this. I mean, it's been great meeting all you all. I mean, I love meeting. It's what this is about, is community. And what I want is a community. Some people that we have similar. I mean, that's why I said community. Just about the longest stream we've had, guys. Been a good one tonight. We just kind of talked and, just as I say, shot the shit. It's been a good week. I ain't gonna complain. It's gonna finish on a good note and then start week next week. And actually gonna be going out next weekend. Be out with the awesome Stringers again next weekend. We're gonna go watch some comedy club, and me and the wife are taking the weekend. We're going to Lexington and gonna stay up there for our anniversary and have a good time that weekend. So, and then I had the hang with Mike and Cherry and them the following weekend. So busy weeks. It stays busy around here. We don't get a whole lot of time of just sitting around. Thanks for getting on, Aaron, man. I'll get with you because I want to plan. I want to do it. I want to do that basement. So that'll be a weekend trip that I'm going to get with you on within the next month or so. So that way we can get something planned. Okay. Well, you don't have to show me that, man. He's going to have it when you're down there, so that way I can see it. Overstuffed down. Okay. I want to see that too. The Mekon. So I'm just going to tell you that I'm a hang tight believer. I'm always going to say he's probably one of my favorites. But I'm going to tell you right now, if you're wanting to get a quilt, that's who I would get. If you're wanting to stay budget, look at the Heat Seeker Special Edition, and get it overstuffed to the 10-degree one, and man, you'll love it. That's what I got, and I love it. See, man. See, that's where you're DIYer, man. I can't do it. I'm not that type of person. More power to you. And if you do make it, I mean, I want to see it. I ain't go. I want to see it. I was down there getting down. You know how it is when you get in the shower. You just gotta let it go. Yeah, I can't sing, so my daughter Jazzy can sing, but nah. There you go. That's what we talk about. Making community, Mike and Ruben. It's just not for me. I don't know. I mean, if someone sit me down and taught me how to do a sewing machine, I probably wouldn't mind doing it. But CLT, he's going to be starting making his own backpacks and bags and everything. I'm excited, man. He's pretty decent for someone who just started. I've seen some of his stuff, and I like it. I might have him make me a few bags. Who knows? Buy him the material, pay him for the material and his time, and go from there. Might get some people on. You might get Logan in here sometime and get him to where he's making something so he can show us how he works, how he does his magic. You're doing a pretty good job, Logan. That's all I gotta say. You showed me some of the stuff. You need to make yourself a backpack, man. Buy you one of the kits from Ripstop by the Row and make you a backpack, so that way we can see how it turns out. If you can buy the kits cheap, I'd buy it. And I mean, you've got the know-how. You're pretty good at it, man. I ain't gonna lie. I like Matt. He's a cool dude. I like his bug net entry. I do like a lot. For someone, if I didn't want integrated one, that's the type of one I'd want. So he has a really nice bug net. But I mean, it's just not my style. So I prefer the style that I use. Man, Mike, you're not too nice, buddy. You know what? I'm gonna make sure when you fall asleep, I'm gonna fart on your pillow, so that way you end up with pink eye at one of these hangs. You just wait. I'm not gonna let you know when. So you're always gonna be wondering when that's gonna happen. Just kidding, man. Just kidding. Been a good time tonight, guys. Been nice talking with all y'all in here. I'm wondering how heavy this pack is over here. I've about got it done packed. I'm sure it's got over 30 pounds by now. It's like I said, I got heavy gear. Well, not heavy gear. I got heavy food. I'll move this a little bit. I'm gonna grab my camera and stuff so it can start charging for tomorrow, so I can have it ready and charged. pull out my stuff here that I use, my mics and stuff, and get them all, so we can get them all charged up for this weekend. Yeah, I know I'm not ready like I should be. Sorry guys, get these plugged in real quick. Move that over here. Sorry guys, I'm trying to get stuff settled here so I can get stuff charging for this weekend. I don't know if I'll need this, but I'll charge it, I guess. I think it's got a card in there. I don't think I'll use it. Got all that charging. Push that back over here now. It's out of the way. Put that right here. You catch up here, guys. That's pretty cheap, Logan. $100 for the DIY hammock. I want to see it when you make it. Which I mean, we're gonna see each other before too long. I mean, we're gonna get us a little small trip book somehow. See that I do not know. I've only seen external on tarps on the, but I mean, you should be able to do internal. I bet you if you ordered one from Hammock Gary, he might make it to where you can use an internal on it. But I mean, I don't know. That's a good question, Mike. Okay. Doing your own hammock too, Logan. I mean that. Jeremy, he's made hammocks. Jeremy Rockford from All Things Outdoor. He made one for Ben. He's made a few things. I mean, like I said, I've never made anything, but I don't mind supporting people who make stuff. And like I said, I'll probably get a few bags. Have you make me a few bags here in the future. We may make it to 2 hours, guys. I don't know. I'd like to get off and see the wife tonight before we head off. Before I head off in the morning, she's got to work tomorrow, so we won't see each other. We'll see each other briefly in the morning, but I want to get off here and see her a little bit tonight before she has to go to bed. Before we have to go to bed and get ready for tomorrow. So we may make it to 2 hours. We may make it only about 5 more minutes. We'll see. It's been a long time, guys. I want to thank you all for getting on here and spending this last hour and 45 minutes, 2 hours, almost 2 hours with me. Just get on here and watch me eat pie and talk about backpacking like I know what I'm talking about. No, there's not much different. I mean, if you got a good steel poly, actually my steel nylon tarp from Outdoor Vitals is only like 14 ounces, so it ain't that heavy either. I like it a lot. That's what I'll be using this weekend. It's the only tarp that I've used for the last year or so. I love it a lot. And then I've ordered that new Hammock Gear tarp coming in, so we'll see how it goes. See, I don't know. Maybe that'd be a question. Maybe Adam. If you don't, if you want to, I can ask Adam. I can shoot him a message on Facebook and see, like, ask him if he's ever seen internal tarps on a Dyneema tarp. He would know. I mean, been an awesome time tonight, guys. Oh, Mike, did you get your you ordered those jackets? Did yours come in the mail yet? I didn't know if it'd come in or not. Like, mine came in, and dude, that thing is super light. I can't wait to test it out. I'm not going to use it during the winter. It's a little bit thin, but I'm going to use it during spring and summer and take my other rain jacket out because it's about 3 ounces lighter. And if I'm going to keep my other, I really like that Marmot, and I can fit like all my layers underneath that and stay pretty warm. I ain't got to wear a puffy. Okay, the mini tarp from War Bonnet. See, I like that. That's what I like about the Outdoor Vitals. It's a catenary cut catenary. However you say it, cut. So I like the way it's made. It works very well. Like, they designed it pretty well. They designed it to work with their hammock, and I like it. It's doesn't cover as much area. That's why I want more in the winter times. I'd have to hang it really low, and I don't like hanging it low. I like to be able to stand up on the inside. Okay, Seal Poly is still awesome, man. And I like doing camping. That means you can get out and have the good food. You know how we both like to eat good. You already know how it is. I can't eat as much as I used to, but I still eat good what I can eat. It's been an awesome way to end Thanksgiving here, guys. I want to thank you all. I've been saying this a lot, but I want to thank you all for being very active on the channel. I know a lot of you all here are very active on the channel. You listen to everyone's input that is in here. You all have helped me. That's how it is. This is a community. Like I said, I'm just the face. You all are what's behind the dream. Y'all are what's making everything come together. Y'all are the glue. Like I said, I'm just that face, and you all are what's going to make this channel. Okay, Mike. Yeah, that's what I wish too, but I mean, it is what it is. I'm going to test it out this spring and stuff, but I wish to like I said, I wish to add pit zips as well, and I didn't like how one zipper had the pull and the other one didn't. So, I mean, it's just small things like that I notice that my Marmot has. My Marmot has everything on it. It has a built-in bill, has all that. And the only thing it don't have is pit zips. But, I mean, when you get to the ultralight stuff, they're not going to put a pit zip, and they don't put pockets in it. That's just how it is. They're going to put one pocket up here, and that's all you're going to get. That's how they make it ultralight. The Woolly, that's going to be probably a pickup before too long. I love my Maverick, man. That's one of my favorite. I actually talked to them. I sent them an email again, telling them how much I love the jacket. I got it in before a trip, and I was probably going to use it. We'll wait till the springtime to use it because it's a little bit thinner, and I don't know how much I trust it to cut out the wind in the wintertime. Plus, my other one's just a little bit bigger, and I can fit more items underneath of it. But the Maverick's awesome. Like I said, I emailed them, told them thanks for getting here on time, and it looks great. And they emailed me back, and I asked them, I was like, I know y'all make the Maverick, but are y'all going to ever think about making a pair of pants to go with it? A pair of base layer pants, alpha pants. And they said, yeah. What are you looking for? What style and all that? So who knows? Maybe Squawk is going to be coming out within the next 6 months, next year. Within the next year, they're going to be dropping some alpha pants. So that's something I'm looking for. I want to replace my base layer pants with alpha pants as well. So wait and see. I can't wait. I mean, I know that Farpoint has some alpha pants, but I really like my Squawk. Squawk they're awesome. They listen to you. We're talking about the what was the name of the jacket? I can't remember. It was their new jacket that they just dropped. The jacket weighs like 3 ounces, man. Like that's all it weighs. Like it's a under 4 ounce jacket, rain jacket, wind jacket, and I mean I love it. So that's what I'll probably get next, either a woolly or I'll get their grid fleece. Now they're Maverick. I love it. Mine's got a big hole in it, but yeah, I don't care. I still wear it. So then I got my merino layers too. So when it's getting cold this winter, I mean I can bundle up and I ain't got to worry about wearing no thermal, wearing a whole lot of stuff. I'm actually gonna be wearing my thermals. I'm gonna try them here in a little bit. See how they look with my shorts. See if hopefully I don't look too goofy. They'll have it again, Mike. Don't worry. You got to keep an eye on it, man. If you I think they have a notify me. If you do that, put that size, put notify me when it's in stock, and you'll get an email. Yes, look up Squawk, Logan. I'm going to tell you right now that they are one of my favorites and I have a code for them, and you actually save 15% off with that code, man. So, I mean, what's their sale right now? I haven't looked. Oh, Mike, you probably caused an issue, man. I'm going to look, see what it is, because that's one of them companies I love. RTP win. So RTP win reach the peak. What kind of sale are they having right now, Mike? I'm looking at that woolly right now, man. Well, man, when you order off of there, just that code. You know how to. You've actually bought quite a bit off there, and if you can use my code, so it's nice. I mean, that's one of the affiliate programs I love. The affiliate programs. I love saving you all money, and you know what? It helps me buy more gear to show you all and be like, hey, I just picked this up. This is cool. I like it. So actually, let's see here. Let's see if I can get this out real quick. I'll show you that jacket real quick. Okay, so here's the jacket, Logan. So this is what it looks like right here. So extremely light, man. It packs in on itself with the pocket. So really nice jacket. I mean, for what you get, I like it, man. I can't wait to try it out. I said it weighs under 4 ounces, so it saves me about 3 ounces from my other jacket. But the other jacket, I think, will serve me better during the wintertime. This one, I think, I don't think it won't be as good. So yeah, that's an awesome piece of gear. I can't wait to use it. It is super light, man. Like I have the Marmot Super Alloy. I thought it was light, But this thing right here, I mean, it is unreal. Like I said, it's under 4 ounces for the jacket. I mean, you can't. That's awesome. It has. I think it has DWR on inside and outside. I'm pretty sure. It's really thin material. That I do not know. I'd have to look at it and see. They have it on their site. So, 1 second here. So it is a 100% nylon. It's a 10D by 10D ripstop nylon. I think it's not exactly completely rain. It's not. They don't say it's rain proof. It's got a water repellent finish on the exterior that causes light rain and mist to bead and shed. So, not a rain jacket, but I'm sure that it works just fine. So, we'll see how. I mean, it's just a very, very, very thin jacket. So, we'll see. I want to try it out, see how it does. Yeah, we'll see. I mean, it is what it is. I mean, I like it. It'll be great for springtime and stuff like that. Yeah, Squawk, man, their Maverick. I'm gonna tell you, if you don't have their Alpha, the Maverick, get one. I love it. It'll like my Alpha stuff stays in there. So once they come out, if they drop Alpha pants, that'll be the next thing that goes in, and I won't have to use my Merino anymore at all. Gotcha. Well, my Marmot Super Alloy, it's a good one. But it's like 100. I paid $80 for it. It's 100, like 181. But they're always having sale. Marmot. That's a I like it a lot. I think it's 6 ounces is what it weighs, so it ain't much of a weight difference. It's 2 or 3 ounces difference. So but I can fit. It fits differently. I can wear I can wear my Maverick and my so I can wear stuff underneath of it, so I can layer it. I ain't gonna use a puffy anymore at all. There's no more puffy in my life. But guys, I'm gonna get off here. I don't know how many more of y'all are in here. I'm gonna leave y'all with this. Happy Thanksgiving. Thanks for getting in here, watching me eat some pie and talking about backpacking, talking about the channel, just talking about stuff, being, having a good old time. That's what this is, community. But guys, I'm gonna get off here. I want y'all to stay out on trail, and I want you adventurers. Y'all want to end it there? Y'all just keep on adventuring.